Hey everybody, welcome back to The Rush. We're joined now by an actress, so well, you're going to be kind of jealous. She's had the chance to work with Tom Cruise and Ryan Reynolds. So there you go. Alexia Fast is joining us now to tell us about a brand new movie that you'll get the chance to see called Blackbird. How are you, Alexia?
Good.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Your co-stars that you've had in a couple of movies.
It's been going pretty good. I'm pretty happy.
You should be.
Yeah.
Nice resume.
Nice resume.
Thanks.
Let's start off with Tom Cruise. You were in a film with him that opened last year called Jack Reacher.
Yes.
What was it like working with Tom Cruise? He's like one of the biggest leading men.
Are the rumors true?
That he's like the nicest guy ever? Yes.
No, when he did
that he's not that tall.
That when he did a scene with you, he had to stand on a box.
He's actually not that short.
Oh.
And I was in heels, and I'm tall. I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
So I didn't notice it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's as short as everybody thinks he is.
No box.
No.
Okay.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Clearing that up.
Did you feel the pressure working with him? We've got a photo of you and him doing a scene together.
Yeah, I was nervous. I mean, I think the good thing is when I'm working, I usually think of the actors like as the character. So that really helped me. That helped with my nerves because I was obviously, but when we weren't shooting, that's when I was like nervous.
You were like,
well, I tried to stay calm. I think at the time I was so focused on trying to do a good job with the character that I wasn't really thinking about how nervous I was. So that helped.
Oh.
Ryan Reynolds, you just wrapped a movie with him. It's an Adam McGoyan movie. It sounds so cool. What is this movie all about? People won't get to see it for quite a while because you literally just finished filming.
Well, basically, it's about this girl that gets abducted when she's 9, and she grows up in a pedophile's basement. And Ryan is my dad, and he's trying to find me. And there's lots of love stories. There's Rosario Dawson and Scott Speedman. There's like a love story between them, and then Ryan and his wife, and then me and my captor. So there's all these kind of intermingling stories.
Very dark for Ryan
Reynolds. Very dark.
Timely with what's going on in the news right now as well.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yes, good news ending to that story at least. But yeah, so that's a kind of that brings together so much Canadian talent in one film.
I know.
Adam McGoyan, Ryan Reynolds, yourself, and others.
You know who's amazing in it is Kevin Durant. He's playing my captor. He's just like an incredible actor. Oh, really? He's amazing.
Okay.
Well, we can't wait to see that one. We have to talk about Blackbird as well. It's going to be opening in theaters across Canada. Tell us about the film itself. What's the plot?
Well, basically, it's about a boy. He moves from a city to a really small town, and he doesn't fit in. He gets bullied, and then he gets falsely accused of planning a school shooting.
Would it be safe to or correct to consider this kid kind of like a goth kid?
Yeah,
Punk rock,
he's like
kid.
he dresses really darkly. He's into like dark music, and the town is really conservative, so he just really stands out.
Right.
Yeah.
And tell us about who you play in this movie.
Okay, well, I'm the popular girl at school, and I'm really concerned with everybody liking me. I want to fit in, but I really like Sean. His name is Sean, and I want to be friends with him, but I'm too scared to. So she's very conflicted. Yeah,
and your character is kind of attracted to this loner bad boy.
Yeah, she likes him. She has a crush on him, but she won't admit it.
And to extremely serious circumstances eventually. We don't want to give away too much.
Yeah.
But your character in this movie, which is an intense film. There is a false accusation made.
Yes.
And your character is very pivotal in how the chips will fall.
Yeah, well, she doesn't really stand up for him. She doesn't know how to. She's too afraid, and by the end of the movie, she ends up learning how to do that, which is a nice transition. But.
Well, why don't you set up the clip? It's with you and your co-star in this one, but maybe you can set it up for us.
Okay, so this is right after Sean has gotten out of jail, and we're kind of reconciling. What he hasn't told me is that there's a restraining order, and I'm on the list, so he's not allowed to see me. And what's cool about this clip is we improvised a lot of the lines.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, have a look. This is a scene from Blackbird.
Where do you want to go?
Mexico.
I should have said something. My parents are impossible to talk to. But I should have said something. And I'll blame you for not trusting me.
When did you get the nose ring?
It's a nose stud.
Nose stud. Like it.
And it must have been very interesting for you guys as actors to be able to improvise. Now, was this, it's unusual, that's a completely different style of filmmaking, but what was it like for you and your cast to be able to improvise your scenes?
It was exciting because it gave us like freedom, and it made the scenes really organic and very natural. And we had good chemistry together, so we kind of would just bounce ideas off each other and try different things and see what worked. And
I love
cool.
the way you deliver that nose stud line.
Yeah, that was all improvisation.
It's
really?
It's a nose stud.
That's how a girl
Flirty.
would say it.
Yeah, where you're slowly crossing over more into his territory of piercings and studs.
Oh, high school. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Alexia, and congratulations on all of your success. Blackbird is opening in theaters beginning May 10th. Go look for it at a theater near you. You can go to the website to find out all the information about where you can find it. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back with more on The Rush right after this. Stay tuned.